G'day, I'm Dave Robertson, and in this Real Story Backyard Edition, we're going to share an experience in how we helped a family get their home sold during this COVID-19 crisis. First, some background. We're in the first week of April. We're in the middle of this COVID-19 situation, and life is not as we knew it 3 or 4 weeks ago. And businesses have been shut down. People are staying home from jobs, and regular everyday life has been disrupted. In fact, only those jobs deemed essential really are being allowed to go out and continue with their work. And so a couple of weeks ago, Doug Ford administration releasing that list of all the essential services, and real estate was listed among them. Good for us and good for our clients. So although we're essential services, though, there was a further bulletin published by the Ontario Real Estate Association, OREA, and they clarified that although we're listed as an essential service, it was really listed as such to help those who are in mid-transition, who, if they were to be disrupted now, if they were unable to carry on with their real estate plans and transactions, it would cause pretty severe financial implications, and it would harm the overall economy greatly. And so it is not intended as business as usual. So we're seeing that very much so. So although we're permitted to continue work, it is not business as usual, and we're trying to do all that we can using virtual tools. And so, of course, we have lots of technology at our disposal. And this is where it leads me to a real-life example of how we helped one of our clients, their family, to sell their home in the middle of this COVID-19 crisis. Here's how we did it. So we had this family who had committed to a new home purchase closing April 30th. And this was planned long before COVID came to the Ottawa area. And the plan all along has been, we're going to list your home in March and get it securely sold so that you have the equity out of that house, the money from that house, towards the purchase that was closing April 30th. And when COVID came to the city and all this disruption happened and everyone is isolating and people are told you can't go to work, all these feelings of fear and uncertainty and doubt started surfacing for our clients, thinking, what's going to happen now? Can we still close on our purchase? What if we can't get our home sold? And so they contacted us, and we said, yes, the landscape has changed a bit, but we can carry on with the original plan. We just have to do it a little bit differently. So here's what we did. We still listed the home. They took their time getting the home prepared for sale. We had about a 1-week period to get our marketing materials and all our ducks lined up in a row. So during that time, we had professional photography done and videography, a special emphasis on the videography to make sure that we had a video tour so that buyers, when they're shopping, they're looking on at their computers or phones at home, they can click and they walk through the property virtually using the video tour. In addition to that, though, we shot an additional video, what I call an up-close and personal look at a home. So when you look at the marketing pictures and the professional video, of course it looks great. We all know this, but people want to go see the home in person, and that's when they start to scrutinize the home, and you see past the shiny, glossy pictures, and you can see the home for what it's worth, and see maybe even some of the defects of the home. So knowing this, and knowing that we want to encourage people to stay home and discourage people from coming to the house unless absolutely necessary, we shot the up-close and personal video to highlight the features, but also the defects of the home. So what does the countertops look like? What happens when you zoom in on the floors? What about the unfinished room? Tell me about the electrical panel? What about the plumbing? All these kind of features of the home that a buyer's going to want to see when they come to see it in person. So we shot that video and had it available. So we listed the home on a Friday, and like a common strategy in this market, we withheld offers until the Tuesday. So we had the whole weekend and the Monday for people to see the listing online. They can inquire. If they're asking for a showing, we would send them that up-close and personal video, and I believe that answered many of our buyers' questions, and that was able to satisfy some that it's not necessary to go to the home in person, and it reduced the showings down to a small few. In fact, we only had 7 showings on the home, and on the Tuesday, we actually had 3 offers on the property, and all the offers were pretty good, actually, and in the end, we accepted an offer that was above asking price with no conditions attached, and I believe it's partly because we had such great resources available at the onset that people can look at the information online, get up close and personal to the property, and make an educated decision about this home. In addition, we were able to conduct all our meetings through video conferencing. All our paperwork was able to be done through e-signature, so there was no need to have in-person meetings with our clients. We're able to conduct all our meetings virtually. So very cool, and we really minimized the number of times that people had to come to the home. So overall, it was a great experience. We helped our clients. They're over the moon. They now are worry-free. Their home is sold. They can move with confidence. They're starting to pack their boxes, and they know that April 30th, everything's going to close. They're going to have the money available, and they're looking forward to their next home. If you're thinking about a transaction and you're uncertain of what COVID-19 means to you, I encourage you to contact us. Let's have the discussion right now. We don't know how long this isolation will last. Let's start putting plans together today so that we can ensure that your next move goes as smoothly as possible. A quick shout out as well, we're having a free Zoom seminar tomorrow at 1 p.m. If you're interested, check out our Facebook page for more information, and you can join us and to learn how COVID is impacting the mortgage and housing business here in Ottawa. Thanks so much for watching. Share this video with a friend, and as always, I'm Dave Robertson, your real estate professional for life.